Right guys, just interrupting my video. Today is the 6th that I'm recording this and sending it out to you guys, and it's just a reminder that in 2 days time, on the 8th, I'm going to be filming the reveal of the competition winner. There's 35 names on there currently, so you've got 2 days left to enter. All you need to do is like the video, make sure you subscribe to the channel and comment on that video what colour box you'd like, and that's it. So back to the video. Yes guys, welcome back to today's video. In today's video we are installing some LED panels in the boot of the car, so let's go. So this is what you get in your box from Autobeam. Cable ties, 2 panels with, I don't even know how many, I'm not even going to count them yet, but there we have it. And one on here, I do believe that one of these is short near the connection, and the other one is what you use all this wiring for. And basically I'll take you outside and I'll show you. Okay, so there we have our bulb holder. Pull that out, pop that in its place, and that one's working. This one isn't, and if I unplug, it's got a little connection. If I just unplug that, you've got the same on this side. So if I unplug that one, which is that one, this was the side that wasn't working. If I plug that into there, the panel works. So basically it's a problem with the with this loom, the bit that stretches from the bulb holder all the way around to the other side. So I've been in contact with Autobeam, and they're basically sending me out a new loom, which is mighty fine of them. Okay guys, so while I've got everything out and set up, I thought I might as well install the 2 bulbs, one on that side and one on that side. There's plenty of this wiring loom to be able to come up through there, along under here, back up and around. There's plenty of wiring. So what I've done, you've got some IPA, some isopropyl alcohol on a cloth, cleaned up under there and on the other side, because what I've known in the past is with these bulbs, they do get slightly hot and it can delaminate itself sometimes. So I've just cleaned all the surface under here, stuck that down and pushed it gently up, because you don't want to damage the LEDs either. So I'm going to leave that as they are, wait for the new loom to come.
3 days later.
Right guys, I received my loom back. I say loom, they've actually sent me a whole new kit out, so can't fault them for that. Spot on that is. So let's get this open and get it installed. So I've just disconnected the old one and dropped this in, and wow, yep, both are working, both very bloody bright. So what I've done guys, there's a bolt, and up there's a bolt, and it's a T20 Torx bit, one that looks like that T20. Undo those 2, that gives you access to pull this out, and you can just get behind the panel there enough to be able to tuck the wiring up, so it's nice and neat. Just cover that up, it's nice and neat up there and you can't see it. So we're going to run the cable behind the trim pieces. This one, which is that piece there, just has the 4 holes, 1, 2, 3, 4, and they're just these little pull out clips. So pull them out gently so you don't break them, put them back, and then there's this like little corner piece here, which is that one there, and it just pulls out, it's just got clips on. So wiring goes behind there. I'm going to tuck it all under here, out the way. I'm going to run it back up here and then back up to there, plug it in, and it'll all be tucked away nicely. Obviously when you clip that back in, make sure that the loom's out the way of any bolts or any clips that they're going to push into, so you don't damage the loom when you're putting it back. So once you've got your loom sorted, put this piece back on first before you tighten any of the bolts up or put any of the clips in, like across here, because this piece goes in first and then the other two slot over the top of it. So that's two sides put back together. It's nice and easy, it's pretty simple. And then this extra piece of loom then can live behind this panel that goes on here. Then forward, push back in. And that's the trim all put back together. So what I shall do now, I'll obviously show you the lights in the dark, and I'll show you what it was like before so you can see how terrible and dire these lights were before. Right guys, at night time, it's time to show you how bad the standard one looks. Now believe me, the bulb is on. Look, there he is. And that is how poor the visibility is in the boot. Now it's time to swap over to the LED. See? Told you it was brighter. They are a hell of a lot brighter, and I am super excited about that. Come night time and that, when we're allowed back out and stuff, that's going to be so helpful for me. So I hope you enjoyed this. Like it if you did, give me a thumbs up, let me know you're all there and still watching, if you're enjoying the content and that. And also, last week of the competition for these, here's one in the making. All ready. Well, it's not ready, it's just been sprayed, but that's one of the boxes. Check that out. I'll put it in the top corner again in the cards for you, just so you can join in with the action. And that's it from me this time, guys. Thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next one.